many of you are probably asking, what is a professor of engineering doing in this audience? You will not be alone. The same question was asked in 2016 when I was asked to be the convocation speaker on campus for the Department of Literature, Languages, and Culture. And people were saying, what on earth is going on with you guys? But I developed a reputation on campus, and I hope that I will be able to share with you some of my, I don't want to say passion because that word gets overused, but this is something that I truly believe that no culture, Western, African, Eastern, is ever going to make progress today in the 21st century without a partnership between STEM and humanities. And I hope that by the end of this, I would have convinced you. If you remember nothing else that I say today, remember this. A tree will not grow taller than its root system will support. Africans understand what I'm talking about. And at the root of civilization as we know it are not the technological advances, important as they may be. At the root of the tree of civilization is the richness of our cultures, our literatures, and our languages. This is what nurtures the mind, informs our ethics, and ultimately determines our collective humanity. I tell my students, what is the use of you having the gift of engineering? To go and make money? Money you can always make. You have a gift, go use it to make the world a better place. Students working on our Engineers Without Borders projects learn that construction cannot begin on water systems and bridges in developing countries until cultural wells have been opened and cultural bridges built. In other words, until they understand the culture of the community in which they're working And until they build relationships in these communities, no engineering solution can be effective or long-lasting. What is my motivation? I don't know if you know this or not, but we are at the dawn of the fourth industrial revolution, okay? Where you've probably heard about big data. Artificial intelligence is lurking everywhere. Nanotechnology, the ability to embed tiny, tiny little particles everywhere, or in fact, it has already started to change how we do medicine, how we do geology, how we do all kinds of things. The one that scares me the most is gene editing with CRISPR. The minute human beings start to do things like that, I get worried. Why? We have monumental moral and ethical issues. If you're solving problems for humanity, wouldn't it be a nice idea for you to understand the humanity you're solving the problem for? Please listen carefully to what I'm about to say next. Graduates need to be schooled in the intellectual and moral virtues. They need to be schooled, not taught, schooled. I'm talking about something entering into their pores so that when they wake up in the morning, it is there. When they go to bed at night, it is there. They don't do anything without it being that little voice in their head saying, "Are you sure this is moral?" STEM alone will not do. And for those of us in Africa, we must not ignore or overlook our own African intellectual and philosophical traditions. I don't need to preach that to this audience. You know what I'm talking about. The river that forgets its source will soon dry up.